How is it going, everybody? I know that not everybody's a fan of announcement videos, but, well, let's go ahead and do one anyway. I know that, again, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but I do have a couple things that I'm going to be doing soon that I wanted to talk with you guys about. The first one is, obviously, it is Halloween time. We've got some spooky visuals for the channel. We've never really done that before. I've never really been one to change the way that the channel looks based on the seasons or anything like that, and most of that's been due to my laziness, but I do want to do some things that are kind of in season right now. So I know that it's October, which means that I personally would like to do something spooky for the season. For those who are familiar with my Suris channel, I'm going to be doing a handful of game reviews over there this month, and they are all going to be centered around the Resident Evil series. For those of you who are familiar with that series, it is a survival horror series, so it is ripe for the taking for this kind of season. Now, I'll be streaming me playing through those games over on Twitch, and while I'm over on Twitch, that is also when I will be recording the reviews of those games. For those who've been looking at stuff like my Banjo-Kazooie review and stuff on the channel, they're all done live pretty much a few minutes after I finish the game and have my thoughts put together. If that is a thing that interests you, that is something I will be doing for this month. But there is one other very big announcement that I want to make about this month. We hit 40,000 subscribers, and that means that we are going to be doing an event. Originally, I wanted to do a 24-hour stream, but instead, I've opted to do a subathon because, well, we've already done a 24-hour stream before. I've done it twice. I know I can do it. It's a challenge I've already overcome. Now I want to try doing a subathon. Now, what is a subathon? Well, a subathon is where you have a streamer start doing a stream for about 12 hours or so, and then for every subscriber they gain during the stream over on Twitch, they add more time to their stream. So if you get a bunch of subs, then that adds a bunch of time. So if you have 12 subs that you get, that's an hour added onto the time that you're going to be streaming. So more than likely this will end up being at the very least a 24-hour stream based on current metrics. Now, why a subathon? I haven't done it before, and a bunch of other streamers have done it, and I guess I just want to try it out. So, if we look at the actual things we will be doing there, I have tried to make sure that the goals that we have set up this time are reasonable ones that I can do during the stream. Once we hit 25 subs, we'll be doing a Q&A session that will get uploaded onto the main channel. At 50 subs, chat will basically make me a pizza. What does that mean? Well, you all will suggest ingredients that need to go onto a pizza that can be reasonably ordered at a shop, and I've got to try whatever strange madness you guys put together. Just, please don't make me hate pizza. At 100, we will be doing Among Us with the chat, and with 150 subs, we will try to do Smash Brothers with the chat. One-on-one matches, Final Destination, no items, you know the deal, and also some group fun matches as well. At 200, we will do a Gartic Phone stream with the chat, and there also will probably be some guests who will hop on during the stream itself. I don't want to name any names, because it really does come down to whether or not they will be free during that time. But if you like seeing me talk with random other YouTubers, then that's a thing that will likely be happening during this. So, with all that said, I wanted to get into one last little bit here. I know that I just talked about what a subathon is, why I'm doing it, but honestly, the last bit of this video really needs to be talking about the fact that I couldn't do this, I wouldn't be able to do any of this, if it weren't for all of you. Every single one of you who subscribes to the channel, who watches videos, who goes over to the Twitch and chats whenever I'm live, I wouldn't be able to do what I do right now without all of you. And my channel has gone through a very weird evolution over time. Like, it is strange not only that we've grown as large as we have over here on this weird side of YouTube, but also it is just astounding to me that y'all have stuck around for so much change. We began with just standard skeptic debunking stuff, and then moved into more political stuff, then moved into doing all that same stuff with Facecam, and then moved to doing it all live stream, and then moved to more of a commentary channel as where we are right now. We still do debunking and skeptic and atheist philosophical content, but the style is very different. The aesthetics are certainly different than what they were 4 years ago. honestly, the fact that any of you have stuck around for just the myriad of ways in which we've changed, it means the world to me. It means the world to me that any of you are still here and watching, and I just couldn't do what I do without you guys. So thank you. Hopefully, this subathon will be an interesting event at the very least. Hopefully, it'll be entertaining for all of you, and hopefully it'll be worth it for everyone involved. For us to do something in celebration of hitting 40,000. I never thought I'd make it this far, and we still got a long ways to go. So, again, thank you all for being here. With all that said, though, I think it's honestly more appropriate than anything to just end the video here where we are. Hope to see you guys at the subathon on the 19th. And as always, everyone, insert end of video tagline here. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. If you want access to behind-the-scenes content for the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon. I do weekly vlogs over there, where I give real-life updates to what's going on behind the scenes on the channel, stuff that you don't really get over here, and even on Twitch. Patreon also helps the channel's stability a whole lot. Without Patreon, I wouldn't be able to do this at all. Especially with the kind of content that I do, neither YouTube nor Twitch are the most stable sources of income. If you are a $20 and up patron, then you will be featured on the ending slides as shown in the beginning of the end credits. If you want to catch the streams where all this content comes from, then consider heading over to Twitch and following. And if you want to continue watching over here on YouTube, maybe consider clicking one of the end screen videos. And once again, I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me over on my channel. I wouldn't be able to do literally anything that I'm doing over here on YouTube without each and every one of you. So, thank you.